So to wrap up this conversation around change, this question and answer around change, and I believe so strongly that for those who are going to watch this from the beginning to the end, from the first video to the last video, I believe this is really going to help you. I believe so strongly, because the truth is, when you get to know the truth, just like the Holy Book says, when you know the truth will make you free. So when you are aware, when you are well informed, it helps you to be able to form your life the right way, or to shape your life the right way. So the last question, I believe, like a kind of word of advice for people from Dome, is in one sentence of advice to someone terrified. Can you just give one sentence of advice? There are a lot of people who are terrified of change. Yeah, they are scared of they having to go through a particular process. So, to someone out there who is terrified of change, what is going to be your advice for that person?
Okay, I would say, what have you got to lose by making that change? What negatives are you going to get from that change? Maybe write them down if you have to. Write down, what can I benefit from achieving this change? What do I take away from? You might have slightly less time in the beginning, but long term you're going to have a lot more benefits. You're going to have health benefits. You're going to think better. You're going to be physically better.
That's it. I think that's enough. That's enough to take home. For those of you, those of us who are still, because whether we like it or not, if there's anything that they've said over the years that is constant, it's change. You can't help it. It's either you are intentional about it, or the change will keep changing you to the person probably you don't want that is, but you can determine how the change affects your life for good. A lot of people, they are changing unaware, while there are some people, they are changing with intentions, with they themselves wanting to change. I believe as you watch this, thank you so much, Dome, for coming and having this wonderful time with us. I believe that we're still gonna have more of you, because there are other topics I believe you're vast, because some of those things you used to tell me and we discuss together as my mentor. It's been helpful when it comes to recommending books and all of that, and it has really helped me in one way. That's why I said, let me bring this greater personality into this space, so he can say one or two things to people that are really struggling with change. This is a great testimony. If he can change, then anybody can change. I don't know what that Dome is saying. Say one or two things to those who are going to watch this video.
I think just final outtakes. Don't be scared of failure. Failure is what you learn from. People only learn in struggle. You do not learn in success. So don't be scared of it. Embrace it. When you have a setback, just look at it, pick it apart. What did you do wrong? What could you do better the next time? And don't be scared of it. Just embrace it wholly.
Thank you very much. We'll see you again.
Bye.